WAVE News 10.
Good Sunday morning, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm Marielena Baloris, our meteorologist, Deitra Tate. Deitra, yesterday you said kind of fall-like temperatures. You were not joking.
No.
I was hanging out with some friends last night, and I had long pants and a sweatshirt on.
Me too.
And I was like, what? It's
I
cold.
went to Town Point Park yesterday for the opera in the park.
Nice, yeah.
And a lot of people started sipping out a little early because it was a little chilly.
Yeah,
it was a little chilly out there.
Yeah. So today, is it going to... Same lines,
Just
right?
the same.
Okay.
So if you like that cool, crisp feel, that's what you're going to walk out to this morning. And we're expecting the same thing as we head towards this evening with unseasonably cool afternoon temperatures. It's a beautiful start to the day, though. Looking at Tower Cam 10, look how pretty that is. It's just a beautiful sunrise this morning. Pretty colors in the sky. Temperature-wise, for the most part, holding in the 50s and 60s out there. Temperatures in Newport News, 54 degrees, about 10 degrees warmer if you're in Norfolk with 64. 62 right now for Virginia Beach. We have upper 50s in Chesapeake and right around the mid-50s anywhere from Suffolk to Williamsburg. So again, a light sweater possible if you are cold nature like myself, or maybe a light jacket. We do have a north wind coming in at about 5 to 10 miles per hour generally. A little bit breezier over at Norfolk at the airport with the 14 mile per hour wind sustained. But as we go through the day, 9 o'clock, we're looking at 67 degrees, lots of sunshine. By midday, 71 degrees. And as we head towards 3 o'clock, we could have a few additional clouds in place and temperatures for the most part topping out into the low 70s. As far as the update on what's happening with Irma, right now it's a Category 4 hurricane. Max sustained winds roughly about 130 miles per hour. As you can see, a well-defined eye as it approaches the Florida Keys, and it extends all the way up right now through, for the most part, south central Florida. A lot of this is affiliated with the stalled frontal boundary, but still is starting to wrap into the circulation affiliated with Irma. Here's a check of it again. Max sustained winds 130, moving towards the northwest at 8 miles per hour, and it is getting ever so close to the Florida Keys, so it is expected to cross over there within the next couple of hours, maybe the next few hours. But again, regardless, this morning crossing over the Keys and making its way up the western portions of Florida, even though the extent of its impacts will be felt up and down the Florida Peninsula. Here's a look at the latest advisory. Again, as you can see, it's going to be moving towards the north and west. As we head on into our Monday, it should be somewhere across North Florida as we head towards Monday, mid-morning, early afternoon, weakening though, and then eventually it's going to push into Georgia. It won't have the warm water to fuel it, so it'll be downgraded to a tropical storm, then eventually become an area of low pressure or a non-tropical system as we work our way towards the middle of this week. Stay tuned. I'll have more details about what we can expect locally from Irma. All that's coming up.